welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo update. It's my second update, and my last one was on, January 23rd, and today is February 22nd, so it's been pretty much exactly a month since then, and I will show you my progress. So my first item is this Urban Decay Glide-On Eye Pencil in West, and it's like this long now. It's just this kind of brown shimmery shade right here. And I've been using this every single day on my lower lash line, and sometimes I top it with an eyeshadow to just kind of alter the color a little bit if I don't really want a brown color. So yeah, so I've made a lot of progress. If you can see on this card, I started up here. The first month I didn't make a lot of progress, but in the last month I've made a lot more. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to use this up in the next few weeks, but I do have a black liner in my other project, 10 p.m. that I've been using on my upper lash line, and it's getting pretty small, so when I use that up, I'm going to just start using this on my upper lash line as well, and then just kind of topping it with a black or gray shadow, just because I don't like brown on my upper lash line usually. So hopefully that will help me get through this a little faster and hopefully finish it up by May 5th. Next up I have this chlorine dry shampoo, and it has a weird dispenser. As I've mentioned before, you twist the top if you haven't seen my other videos, and there's a little hole, and then you just kind of squeeze it, and you can see a little puff came out. It's kind of annoying because sometimes a lot more comes out, sometimes nothing comes out, sometimes just a little puff comes out, so it's kind of hard to control how much product you get. So for that reason, this isn't my favorite, even though chlorine dry shampoo is one of my favorite brands. So I've also talked about how I don't understand the product in here, because I looked through, if you saw my last video, the first time I looked through, the line was here, and then a couple days later I looked and it was up here, and then like a week or two later, before I filmed the video, it was already down to here. So that was my line, and then just a few minutes ago I made this second line. So not a lot of progress, but I'm sitting here right now and the line is down to here. So I don't know, it like goes up and down. Like after I filmed my last update and it was here, like the next day it was up to here. So I'm not really sure what's going on in this bottle, like, because it's a weird dispenser. I don't know if there's like stuff in the middle of the bottle or something, I don't know. But so I'll make another line now from what I'm seeing here, which is like kind of right under where it says oat milk. So for your reference, that's where it is at this very moment, but just 5 minutes ago it was up to here, and like I tap it down on a flat surface and everything and let it sit there for a minute. I just don't understand this product, but anyway, that is how this is going. So next up I have the soap of my lotions, I guess. I've been going through several lotions. So I started with the Lamb All Over Me lotion. I finished that up, and then I moved on to the Soap & Glory Mini in this size in the Sugar Crush scent, which I used up by my last update. And then, so I had started on this one, and I used this one up 2 days ago, so it's completely finished. And then I started on my third one. I got a set of 3 of these during one of the Sephora sales in December. And yeah, that one smells really great. I forgot to bring it over, but I've only used it once so far. I used it last night. And so these last me about a month. I don't use it every single day. I use it after I shower usually, and then every once in a while I'll put it on a day I didn't shower. But so it lasts about a month, so I will expect my next one to be gone by the next update, and then I'm thinking I will move on to the Endless Weekend Bath & Body Works lotion that Courtney K sent me, because I really like these body butters in the winter, but I don't like using such a heavy moisturizer when it's not quite so cold. So, I mean, it is Minnesota where I live, and so even in April it can snowstorm, but I'm hoping by then it's just not quite as cold and I don't need such a thick moisturizer. So the third item is my Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Gelée in Pink Escape, and I think you can see that I've made quite a bit of progress this month. You can see there's definitely a dip going on, and then when I hold it up to the light I can kind of see the light coming through at the bottom, and it's a lighter pink, so I think I'm really close to hitting the glass in the middle part. The first month I was using this, I don't use this every day, but I was using just a stippling brush, and I do like to do that, but I have kind of switched over to using my finger more. I feel like it makes more of a dent, and I don't feel like it wastes any product either. Just makes it a little easier because I usually end up blending it in with my fingers anyway. And I have also used it on my lips a little bit. That was suggested by Courtney K. And it works pretty well if I'm at home. I don't want to carry this around and apply it. It really stains your finger pink a lot. So I feel like it lasts longer on my finger than it does on my lips or my cheeks even. But I have used it a little bit that way just when I'm sitting at home. And then finally I have this lip balm by Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo, and it's in Mandarin Green Orange. And I don't like to twist this up because it's one of the ones where you get to the top and it doesn't go back down unless you like push it, and I just don't like to do that. So I think last time it was about to here maybe. I forgot to watch my old video to check. I don't know why I didn't mark this. But now it's down to, when I look through, it's like right where the O is in Mongongo. So I've made pretty good progress. I don't think I'm making quite as much progress as I did in the first month, but I'm still hoping I can finish this up. I have like, here, I'll just twist it up. So I have this much left. So I feel like I've used half of it at least, or close to half of it, so I think I'll definitely be able to finish this off by May 5th. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you're doing this project and I'm not following you yet, please let me know down below, and I'd love to see your progress as well. And yeah, so I'll be back in about a month to show you my progress. Alright, I will see you later. Bye!